Okay, let me show you this. Here's what's happening out there right now. There's Thunderstorm Watch number 1. It expires in less than 45 minutes. That includes you in Denton County. Denton County, you'll be in the clear here momentarily. Then Dallas, Fort Worth, Collin County, then up to Sherman, Bonham, Paris, all locations south. The rest of these counties I have shaded in pink. That's a thunderstorm watch that goes until 2 o'clock. So Cynthia mentioned, and she's absolutely right, lots of lightning. Here's our Weatherford camera. The thunderstorms have exited Weatherford, but you can still see some lightning as this camera looks off to this is probably to the southeast, that direction there. And then up at UNT, the temp's 71. We had a 51-mile-an-hour gust just due west of UNT, the campus. That's where the airport in Denton is, and that's the 51-mile-an-hour gust that was measured there, about an hour or so ago. A lot of lightning still in Denton. We still have quite a bit of rain that's falling in parts of Denton County. Tarrant County, winds have gusted up to 25. I mean, you haven't had a whole lot happening in Tarrant. You've had a little bit of rain. The temp's still 84 degrees. And then Cedar Hill, this camera is about 600 and some feet above the ground. We're seeing a lot of lightning. This is probably seeing some thunderstorms down around Hood County. No rain at Cedar Hill right now. The temp's 83 with a light wind out of the south at 10. Here's our Denton County storm. This thunderstorm warning has been extended to include a larger part of Collin County. Even though the thunderstorm is weakening, it still could produce some 50, maybe up to 60-mile-an-hour winds. So if you live anywhere in this location, can we zoom? Jason, before we put a track on that, let me do this. Let me put the track first, because I want to go, and Jason, can you put on the storm strength so I can show folks exactly what's going on? You can see there's when we had our 51-mile-an-hour gust. This thunderstorm, I mean, it's just about collapsed. And it's interesting that the warning has been extended until 11:15 because there's almost nothing left of the thunderstorm other than just some rain and quite a bit of lightning. Let's go back to the reflectivity, Jason. That's always a great tool that shows the strength of the storm. You can see the lightning. You can see all of the rain, but that's really about it. Now, here's the track of the storm. It's dropping southeast, okay? So the track of the storm puts it in these locations in the next few minutes. So it's 10:19 now, so it's into Colony at this point. McKinney, 10:25. Fairview, once known as what absorbed the town of Wetzel, 10:29. Allen, 10:32. Princeton, 10:39. Parker, 10:40. Climax, 10:44. Richardson, 10:45. Wiley, 10:50. Saxe, arrival times 10:51. Farmersville's 10:53. Garland's 10:56. Now, I'm not saying there won't be any hail, but I haven't had hardly any hail reports tonight. Maybe you could have a little pea-sized hail, but I think the more likely scenario for you with this thunderstorm is that you have some gusty winds. Certainly some heavy rain and a lot of lightning, but that's the way that storm looks. Then we have our only other severe thunderstorm is down to the south of Fort Worth. I mean, it's south of Granbury right now. If you live in Glen Rose, Glen Rose, a beautiful town, but you've got a big cluster of thunderstorms moving in your direction. That thunderstorm is going to arrive in Glen Rose here momentarily. Cleburne, if it holds together, that's far southern Johnson County, 10:30. Granbury, Grandview, 10:53. Itasca, if it holds together, that's Hill County. Itasca, 11:07. Mayfield at 11:16. And look at this. I mean, there's just not a whole lot of rain right here in this part of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So it's not 100% coverage, but there's the radar at 11. There's 12. Here's 1, and there's 2 o'clock. So about 3 hours from now, the Metroplex is completely clear, and then it's dry as we head through the rest of the overnight. I have a couple of sprinkles, spotty showers tomorrow. That's it. Tonight, scattered thunderstorms. It's not widespread. Scattered thunderstorms, some severe. Wind is the #1 concern, maybe some small hail. 70s the low tonight. Tomorrow, about 10 degrees cooler than today. Maybe a couple of spotty showers. The more likely place for rain is east of the Metroplex, especially far east Texas, but lots of clouds tomorrow. And then as we look at the next 14 days, a couple spotty showers Thursday, dry Friday. Friday's high temperature is 92. Warm for the weekend with 20, maybe 30% of us picking up a little bit of rain. A little bit of rain into Monday and Tuesday of next week. And then after that, next weekend, we start to dry out and we warm up. Some hot temps on the way, but not before some thunderstorms for the next several hours here across the Metroplex.